Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. This is a really quick and easy card to make, and all I've used are some circle dies. So I've created a 5x7 base for my card, and I've got two plain pieces of blue. One is going inside and the other is going on the front. And I've got two spotty pieces of darker blue, one for the inside and one for the front, and it's these two pieces that we're going to work on first. So these two pieces are the same size, and I'm going to put them both together. And then with my circle dies, I have chosen the largest one and the second size down, so that's dies number 6 and 7 from the Spellbinders Standard Circles Large. So it's the smaller one first that I'm going to pop on top of both of these pieces of card, and I'm going to run them both through the die cutting machine and cut this circle out, but I've left it partly off the card to create just a portion of the circle. So once you've die cut that, you can just remove this circle from your card, and I've taped mine down, so I'm being very careful to lift it up, and both of those pieces now will come out of the card. So what I need to do now is use the blue card, and I need to tape the largest die over the top of the circle that I've just cut, and I need to make sure that it's equally spaced around the edge. So to make sure it doesn't move, I'm just going to tape that in place. And I'm going to go away now and die cut that piece. So once you've die cut that piece, take your die off, and you should now have a nice piece of card that leaves a frame around the paler one, like so. And if you keep these, you can use these on another project. So you can just lay these on the front of your base card, and what you need to find for the centre is a sentiment that will fit in that space really nicely. And I've chosen one from the Ultra New Painted Inspirations, and I've chosen the one that says, "A beautiful person sees the beauty in others." So I'm going to stamp that in black and then heat emboss it with clear powder just to make it stand out. So I'm going to use the Misti just to make sure that I get my sentiment beautifully placed. So what I've done is I've laid my base card in there with my layers on the top to make sure that my sentiment fits, and then I can remove these. The magnet will keep it in place, and now I can stamp that down. And I need it more black than that, so I'm going to stamp it, ink it again, and because I'm using the Misti, I know that everything in there will stay in the same area. So I'm just going to get a piece of cloth and just clean that off, and I'm going to press that down again. Okay, and that's fine. So now I can just sprinkle that with some clear powder and tap off the excess, and I'm going to heat that with my heat gun. So once I've got my sentiment in place, I know that this circle now will fit around that. So what I'm going to do is glue these two together, and then I'm going to wrap it with some ribbon. So I'm going to pop some ribbon around this edge, and I'm just going to pop that in place with a glue gun. And you do have to be careful using the glue gun because it gets very hot and it will burn. So that's there. And now from some other pieces of ribbon I've cut a longer one, middle one, and a shorter one. So what I'm going to do is just add some glue to the end of these and fold them in towards the middle. Just a little bit of glue. And I'm going to do the same with the other two pieces as well. So take the smallest one and a little diamante buckle, and I'm just going to thread the ribbon through the buckle and back down the other side, and then I can add these to my card. So there's my ribbon wrapped around the spine. I'm going to glue that one in place along there, and glue that one in place along there, and then the buckle will sit on the top. So once that's glued in place, I'm going to add some foam tape to the back of this, and then I shall add it to my card. That will keep the ribbon in place. And I'm going to put some pieces around the circle just to support that shape. So just to finish this card off, I've taken some want to scrap diamante self-adhesive bling, and I'm just going to pop this in place around the circle. So I'm just going to add in a little diamante effect butterfly, and I'm going to pop in a diamante trail for the butterfly. Just turn it down slightly, there we go. And I might just pop another one in along there, but I'll see. No, we'll leave it like that. Okay, so there's your card finished. There's some variations of it, and it's very quick and very easy to do with just some circle dies. So there you have the finished card. It's been lined inside with the other pieces that we cut. If you like the video, please give it the thumbs up, and why not subscribe to my channel so that you never miss future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.